Side out. Zero, 0-1. Second serve.
H.Johnson going for a big two-handed backhand attack cross court against James Ignatowich.
0-0-2.
There. I don't know if I like that shot selection from him.
Point.
Ignatowich trying to sneak that ball around the post, but that was a tough shot. I don't know if that ball was wide enough for him to hit an ATP. Not that time. 0.
1-0-1.
1-0 now. H.Johnson serving.
Point.
The winner of this match will face off against either Christian Elshon,
2-0-2.
Eskew, or Jack Sock and Donald Young. So a lot on the line here.
Point.
Hunter with a well-disguised forehand speed up off the soft dink. I would say this is probably Hunter's most important men's doubles division in his career,
3-0-2.
playing with the best partner he's ever had, Tyson McGuffin. Chance for him to show out.
Side out.
And Hunter gets a chance to play on the left side with a great right side player, so such a good opportunity for him to really show out in men's doubles.
0-3-1.
They're up 3-0.
Serve. Zero, 3-2. Point.
I think that's one area that they can continue to test Hunter Johnson's hands. So Augie Gus,
1-3-2.
known for being great in firefights. So if he can get in some of those with Hunter Johnson, I like his chances. Great two-hand backhand attack down the line from Hunter. That was a small window to try and go to against Augie Gubb, but he hits his spot perfectly, and Augie's counter attack sails along.
Second serve.
Very rare drop shot into the net from Tyson McGuffin. Usually he's pretty calm, cool, and collected
3-1-2.
at dropping those into the kitchen and getting to neutral, but he misses that one.
Point.
I think Tyson McGuffin is wearing the sparkliest chain I've ever seen, definitely on a pickleball court. I mean, that thing is blinding. And honestly,
4-1-2.
his opponents may be distracted by his swag.
Side out.
I think he's wearing a Skechers chain. It looks like an S, but that thing is beautiful. I'd love to get a close look at
1-4-1.
that. It is just glistening.
Point.
And I think James Ignatowich might have
2-4-1.
thought that chain is a target, and he goes right at McGuffin, bags him high. That might have got the diamonds. Great overhead there. I just think it's the funniest thing. I've been to a lot of these tournaments, but Tyson McGuffin wearing a huge diamond-encrusted chain. I love that guy. All right. 2-4 now. Augie Gus serving. So
Point.
they're playing the ball soft to James Ignatowich, which is the strategy, but he fights his way out of that one, and then Augie senses his time is coming, and he poaches that ball, stays on offense, and they have 3 points now.
3-4-2. Side out. Four, 3-1. Second serve.
Slug there from Hunter Johnson. That ball was a centimeter from going over the net.
4-3-2. Point.
And how many times have we seen Hunter Johnson generate a missed return off his serve? The guy's serve is so good.
5-3-2. Side out.
And we may see Ignatowich get some great opportunities off of Hunter Johnson's backhanding. So if they can work the ball soft to Hunter Johnson, we know that his backhandings are not his strong suit. And James Ignatowich can go straight away with some of those attacks, and he hits Tyson McGuffin
3-5-1.
again.
Point.
Hunter misses his return wide, trying to hit the ball.
4-5-1.
James Ignatowich backhand. It's 4-5 now.
Second serve.
When James Ignatowich burst onto the pro pickleball scene, everybody thought this guy is an absolute superstar, and his forehand was so heavy and big and powerful, and now that teams have started to keep the ball away from his forehand, like we've seen McGuffin and Hunter Johnson try to do, they've sort of neutralized some of his strength, and we'll see if they can continue to play the ball to his backhand.
Side out.
Hunter Johnson with some nice play shots there, and they will have the ball back at 5-4.
5-4-1. Second serve. Five, 4-2. Side out. Four, 5-1. Second serve.
That is why you work the service return to James Ignatowich's backhand. He dumps that into the net.
4-5-2. Side out.
Missed third shots from the backhand side from James Ignatowich. That one wasn't close. 5-4-1.
5-4-1.
Augie Go saying, I'm going
Second
to create
serve.
some offense here from the right side, even when it's played to my backhand. That was a beautiful two-handed backhand attack from Augie Go. It's a shot that a lot of players don't have,
5-4-2.
even now on tour, but Augie's is really solid.
Side out. Four, 5-1. Second serve.
And Augie Go is known as such a consistent dinker, but a miss there.
You have one timeout, one free challenge. The free challenge is used for a 45-second timeout. Thank you. Yeah. Regular timeout first. Yeah, you can't use your free timeout servers, 4-5-2.
All right, so we do have a timeout. It gets better and better every day. And the offense is generated there by moving those dinks around. So Tyson McGuffin and Hunter Johnson are working the ball to James Ignatowich down the line. They're moving the ball over to Augie, and it's creating those opportunities.
5-4-1. Point.
He's just not playing quite as strong as we've seen him at times on tour. And another miss there.
6-4-1. Point.
Hunter has really dialed in on that spot. When he can get a backhand dink and go down the line, that is a shot that he has drilled over and over to try and generate offense. He knows he doesn't want to backhand dink with people, but if he can have some of those attacks, it really makes people think twice about backhand dinking him.
Second serve.
But you don't want to get in too many firefights against Augie, and they lose that one.
7-4-2.
7-4-2. There's that backhand dink that's popped up by Hunter Johnson. So, yes, he has some offense from the backhand side, but also if you're dinking him, you don't give him opportunities to attack, you might get those opportunities yourself.
Point.
And on that rally, Hunter Johnson is running around his backhand dink, flipping those with his forehand, but Tyson McGuffin was late when James Ignatowich decided to go straight away on the attack.
Point.
And does not feel comfortable with his backhand dink right now. Tries to run around it again and misses it into the net. Look for Augie and James Ignatowich to isolate Hunter Johnson's backhand. Switching sides here. Hunter on the right.
Point.
McGuffin is such a smart player. He saw Hunter Johnson was getting uncomfortable on the left. They decide to switch it up, but that rally doesn't go their way.
7-7-1.
7-7 now.
Second serve.
Tyson McGuffin played the left for the remainder of this match. I think coming into this match, Hunter Johnson and Tyson said, we'll try Hunter on the left, and then when they start seeing that they can backhand dink him, we'll switch sides.
Side out.
And let Tyson take over from the left. Big shots there from the big dog.
Hunter, 7. 7-7-1.
Ignatowich with a sneaky pass. That was perfect. Great shot from James Ignatowich.
7-7-2.
7-7-2.
Side out. Correction. Point. Timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The result of the rally is point. 8-7-2. We'll now proceed with video review. After review, the rally is overturned. The ball was in. Loss of challenge. No free challenges remaining. One free challenge remains. Resume play at side out, 7-7-1.
All right, so Ignatowich's overhead was in, and Hunter Johnson is called overturned, so they will lose their free challenge, and it's 7-7 now. So nice shot, James.
Point. Eight, 7-1. I'll recall. 8-7-1.
Second rare third shot forehand drive from James that goes very wrong, and he sails way long. Usually he's pretty on point with those.
8-7-2. Point. Nine, 7-2. Side out. Seven, 9-1.
Wow.
Nice hands there from Tyson McGuffin, and I am joined by H.Johnson. Thank you for joining us in the booth. I always see comments on Facebook about how H.Johnson is such an amazing commentator, so thank you for taking time to join us. Oh, great forehand there from Tyson McGuffin. That was beautiful. I believe Leia just punched her own ticket to the quarterfinals, as these four gentlemen are trying to do as well.
The ball's in. Well, not timely enough.
I think that was in. What do you think, Max?
I thought it was in.
Matt. It was in?
8-9-2.
Oh, okay. They went with it.
Point.
Good look right there.
Nine, 9-2.
Oh, wow, what a shot. Tyson relentless with those attacks right there.
Free challenge timeout. Receivers, 10-9-2.
From Tyson and
45 seconds.
Timeout. They'll have a game point here. It's 10-9. So, Leia, earlier in this match, we saw H.Johnson playing from the left side most of game one. And then there was one rally where H.Johnson's backhand dinks, he just started looking very uncomfortable. And so now Tyson is on the left and H.Johnson is on the right. Do you think that teams come into the match with strategy about, okay, we may switch at some point?
Absolutely, especially because these two are pretty dynamic, and Hunter has been playing a lot of right side recently with Ben Johns, and Tyson is really good about playing anywhere on the courts, and two veteran players, so it's not surprising, and it's actually very nice. As you can see right now, they've made a late comeback.
So you think it's important for players to be dynamic enough to be able to play both sides at times?
I think nowadays you're gonna have to, just because if you get stuck in the rut, what's plan B? And it's it's easier to game plan for. It's harder to get in the rhythm that way, but if you play with somebody enough, you can.
10-9-2.
Game point, Tyson McGuffin serving at 10-9.
Oh, that is so unlucky.
Thought he had a chance to put away game one, but a net cord, and the ball will go back to James Ignatowich at 9-10.
9-10-1.
Jeez. Oh, wow, what a move by Tyson.
Second serve.
Way to see that. Good relentless pressure by Hunter right there. Tyson really has always had success, Matt, with a bunch of partners. It's very underrated of him. Wow.
Well, he's just a
Side
great
out.
teammate, and I think Tyson has all the shots in the book, so he's a complete player, so he can really be that Swiss Army knife with different type of players.
Yeah, he's a great player, great competitor, great teammate, a veteran of the game.
10-9-1.
Does he bring a lot of pressure as a partner to play with a guy like Tyson McGuffin, though?
No, I've played with Tyson quite a bit, and there's zero pressure that he puts on you.
Point,
He puts
game.
more pressure on himself.
Change ends.
And there we have it.
He's always bringing great energy, and he's fired up now. They take game one, 11-9, so their first tournament ever together, and Hunter Johnson's probably best mid-player. Eventually, their
0-0-2.
doubles results get there as well. We've seen it time and again, so it'll be very interesting to see if Hunter Johnson's doubles
Side
skill
out.
level continues to rise.
Zero, zero, one. Point.
Nice classic pickleball point right there. Yeah, James this weekend has been playing very well, very steady. He took a heartbreaking
1-0-1.
mixed loss today, but to a really good team. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, what hands.
Second serve.
Tyson on the left is just going to grind you out. He's going to move the ball around, and he's going to make
1-0-2.
you win every single point. Wow. No one closes the middle like a lefty, Matt.
No, Augie is so good at that, and I even think that speed up was pretty good. I mean, it was disguised a bit. We see players hit that shot all the time, but Augie's closeout speed just unreal.
2-0-2.
Oh, just out.
Side out.
Great look by James, though.
0-2-1. Point.
Hunter Johnson loads up on the backhand very well. A little ill-advised, a little early right there.
You didn't like that speed up from him?
I just thought it was a little bit early. In men's doubles, you're usually going to eat that like James did. Especially when they're coming in
1-2-1.
hard, I would maybe dink it, get him off pace a little bit. Ooh,
Point.
that's rough.
Two, 2-1. Second serve. 2-2-2. Point.
Man,
Little
Augie
run.
hasn't been winning some of these dinking rallies, and Tyson creating the offense there.
I
I
actually,
think has the advantage at neutral.
at neutral, at the kitchen
Yes.
line, when Tyson's on the left, he can
3-2-2.
manipulate the kitchen line very well. So I would say Hunter and Tyson do. I do think James needs to be a little bit more aggressive. He's got some higher balls to his forehand that he's not pulling trigger on. Something
Side
like
out.
that. On both sides, I just think with his length and power, he's got to go for it. Be a little bit more dangerous.
I like that, and we have been seeing a couple pop-ups when they're dinking Hunter Johnson, so that's definitely a spot that I think they'll isolate throughout the rest of this match.
Hunter definitely likes to play a more high-octane game of men's doubles.
Two, 3-1. Point.
Great
And that's
drop
really
right
not
there.
Tyson's style to play you know, ripping drives in men's doubles, but maybe they complement each other well.
3-3-1.
Ooh.
Second serve.
I think that one might have been going out. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, but I think he's got to go for it. I mean, I think you have to close middle there and try and put that ball away, but
3-3-2.
it might have been going a little bit long.
Yeah, I think one's out. You got to let it go out. And you're right. Hunter really is. It's 1, 2, 3, and then
Point.
pulling trigger. Few misses on that switch. This ball is tough. If you get it below the net, it is much more effective than the Vulcan ball.
4-3-2.
You can do a lot more below the net with the Vulcan ball. But you can also put the ball away a lot easier as well. So, win some, you lose some.
Yeah, I think players love to be able to put the ball away.
Yeah. Or those who could already put the ball away.
3-4-1.
Think it's no fair.
Second serve.
Run around backhand. Okay.
Three, 4-2. Side out.
I think we need to see more pattern and point construction from these two teams. I think they're rushing it just a bit here. Ball is in the hands of Augie. It's 4-3 in game 2. They're down a game. Brand new partnership for them as well.
4-3-1.
Augie as well fits, you know, it's his leftiness, but Augie as well fits together with a lot of left side players. He's so steady. He's a good team player. He closes middle well. Oh.
Second serve.
Really good hands up until then, but again, relentless attacks.
4-3-2. Side out.
You know, Matt, I thought when James was done with Selkirk, we would get rid of this all-black outfit that he only ever wears. But I'm just going to have to go ask Ava to go buy him some different clothes.
Ava's got style. So.
Ava's got style. James needs to change his one outfit that he ever wears.
Point.
Well, and Ava was actually bragging on Instagram that she's a singles player than her brother, so she also has better style.
4-4-1.
Ooh.
Second serve.
That's a little bit ambitious right there. But you're right, Matt. I think right now I would put the ball on
4-4-2.
Hunter and sit on my spots. Oh, geez.
Side out.
So in a match, Leia, if you have a strategy, you know, I want to isolate this player, this is my spot do I want to go to, do you ever just kind of forget and just start playing pickleball? No, I think too much out there, so I never forget. But and I don't think
4-4-1.
they will either, but I think in men's doubles, it's a lot of just trying to keep the ball low. Women's doubles is just kind of jungle ball.
Second serve.
Few uncharacteristics airs here.
4-4-2.
See if we can get some runs going. What a drop. Great.
Point.
James is definitely dropping very well this tournament. It's that Agassi.
Five, 4-2.
What a look.
Point.
Tyson often takes that dink cross court consistently, and James read that one, jumped the corner. With his length, I really think
Coming here.
he could even do that even more. In mixed doubles, James never ernies.
6-4-2.
There's a serve.
James has
Point.
always been known for having one of the better serves on tour. Flashes it there. They're up 7-4.
7-4-2. Side out.
And sometimes when you're playing with a lefty, those middle balls, it's a bit of miscommunication, and they both go for that one, so it's a side out. 4-7 now.
Four, 7-1. Second serve.
A well-placed attack down the line from James Ignatowich.
4-7-2.
That's a great
Side
combo
out.
right there.
You know, Leah, we've seen more and more cross-court speed-ups, which I've been around pickleball a long time. We didn't used to see this many cross-court speed-ups. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, going straight on now, a lot of people are sitting on their spots so well. Everyone's improving in the game. So catching people cross-body, they often are sitting on their
7-4-1.
inside foot. And then if you can get it to their outside hip or their outside foot, that side, then you can really catch them. And for left side players, they're usually
Second
sitting
serve.
forehand because you need to cover the middle. So if you can take a dead dink like James did right there, go back behind him, it's usually going to be a weak response if they get there.
7-4-2.
But they definitely have to be calculated.
Point.
Augie going straight away with his attack. That was a very attackable ball. He picked a good chance to be aggressive.
8-4-2.
8-4 now.
Oh,
Side out.
Hunter seems to be targeting James' right hip. James weirdly blocked that one.
4-8-1. Yeah. Replay.
What happened?
The umbrella court side has blown over. There's a little bit of wind
Oh,
picking
okay.
up on Carvana Grandstand Court. So this court is sunken in. There's a stadium surrounding it. So the wind is not as strong on court, but it has picked up a bit. It's about 10 miles per hour right now. I don't think it will affect play much at all. This is the first wind we've had all day long. It's been a beautiful day in Mason,
Time
Ohio.
in. 4-8-1. Second serve.
And James and Augie are just coming out with most of the hands battles this game.
4-8-2.
See, even
Point.
right there, I feel like James can lean in on that middle forehand and really take some out of the air. He's leaving a lot of
5-8-2.
opportunities. It's coming. What a dink.
Side out.
And H.Johnson is just telling everybody in the stadium here what he's going to do. I think.
Well, I mean, on that one, it is a dead dink. And basically, he was trying to trick him with the spot that they went. But he's trying to target James' right hip, and I think he was trying to sneak one through the middle.
8-5-1.
I would just keep going at James's right hip. I think it was less about the disguise, more about trying to make them wonder where he was going. Wow.
Second serve.
I feel like Tyson's put away just keep getting better and better. He's always had a good one, but man, that is a great shot.
8-5-2.
Oh my
Point.
goodness. Way to stick with it. And no timeout, Matt.
9-5-2. Side out.
I'm sure you can hit a better shot than Hunter Johnson just hit there. 5-9 now. And we'll have a timeout from Ignatowich, up 9-5.
Timeout receivers, 5-9-1.
I think that's more of a hydration timeout.
Centers in the country, and they just installed 6 permanent pickleball courts, so super
What
exciting.
a drive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. James didn't even
Second
flinch. Nice.
serve. 5-9-2.
Oh, wow. You got to see. I think James just got to reach in and hit those.
Point.
And every single speed up from Hunter right now is going to James's right hip. If I am
Hunter
James,
on 6.
I'm just going to start sitting forehand.
6-9-2.
Almost like give myself a little room and slap it. Nice.
Kind of like that.
Point.
Great drive and crash. Little comeback here.
7-9-2.
Wow.
Point.
Interesting how their timeout almost caused a run for Hunter and Tyson.
Eight, 9-2.
Okay, you got to put the third on Hunter now. It doesn't seem like a good consolation, but the drive and crash right now is really, really working. It's 4 straight drives by Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson's forehand thirds are pretty dang good, and
Free
Hunter's starting to
challenge,
realize
timeout,
he might
receivers.
be able to
He's
finish
quick.
off
9-9-2, 45
some of those
seconds.
rallies. Does it there, and it's 9-9 now. Seems like they have all the momentum in the world, and I believe Ignatowich and Guh have called their free challenge timeout. So this will be a quick one, and we'll be right back to resume play at 9-9. This one could go either way. I think coming into this match, wasn't sure who the favorite was. It's tough when you have 2 new partnerships that are kind of feeling themselves out, but
It's turned out to be a pretty 50-50 matchup here.
very much so, yeah. And I mentioned that this would be a huge breakthrough
15
for Hunter
seconds.
Johnson in doubles.
No timeouts, no
We're
free
such a
challenges.
tremendous singles player, but
One
getting a
timeout, one
chance
free
to play
challenge.
with Tyson McGuffin in doubles is something that I'm sure he's really excited about this week.
And again, Tyson's bringing another new partner pretty far. I think if you would keep the stats on somebody who's made it as far with multiple different
Time
partners,
in.
I think Tyson is at the top of the list.
9-9-2.
Jeez. Oh, wow.
That's what makes Hunter Johnson so tough. When he plays with the 8s, almost every point is like
10-9-2.
Jeez.
Point game
There
match.
is James
What a way to
Ignatowich
end it.
misses that counterattack into the net. So the drives were the difference for McGuffin and Hunter Johnson. Super impressive 11-9, 11-9 victory.